Creative Maths and English. Today we are going to see grammar voice. In voice we have two types, active voice and passive voice. Active voice na Tamil இலக்கணத்துல நம்ம செய்வினை அப்படி சொல்லுவோம். நான் எலியை கொன்றேன் அல்லது ராமன் எலியை கொன்றான். passive voice செயப்பாட்டு வினை. செய்த செயலை முன்னிறுத்தி சொல்றது. அதாவது எலி ராமனால் கொல்லப்பட்டது. This passive voice. So active voice when a doer does an action. அதாவது நான் அந்த ஒரு செயலை செய்யும் போது உள்ளதான் active voice செய்வினை. Passive voice when an action is done by a doer. இந்த செயல் இவரால் செய்யப்பட்டது அப்படி சொல்லும்போது we can use passive voice. For example, Raja killed a rat. இப்போ இது வந்து first sentence பார்த்தீங்க, Raja killed a rat, that is active voice. Raja எலியை கொன்றான். Then you see the next one, a rat was killed by Raja. A rat was killed by Raja means இந்த எலி ராஜாவால் கொல்லப்பட்டது. இது வந்து ஒரு passive voice, அதாவது செயற்பாட்டு வினை. எலி யாரால் கொல்லப்பட்டது? ராஜாவால் கொல்லப்பட்டது. இது voice, active voice and passive voice. So active voice, Raja killed a rat and a rat was killed by Raja. This is passive voice. So ராஜாவை முன்னிறுத்தி வரது active voice, the rat முன்னிறுத்தி வரது passive voice. Okay. Now steps to change active into passive. Interchange the subject into object. அதாவது subject அப்படியே object ஆயிடும். சரியா? Raja killed a rat, and the ratங்கிறது object, இந்த ratங்கிறது subject ஆகும் next sentenceல. A rat was killed by Raja. Change the subject to pronoun as per table. So the pronoun changes வந்து நமக்கு தெரியணும். Add preposition by. So in between we have to say a rat was killed by. This by has to be added for the passive voice. Add be form. Change the verb into past participle. So kill, the third form, killed. Write, the third form, written. So past participle the written, killed இந்த மாதிரி வரும். So we have to change this. Now the table you can see a sentence can be separated into subject, verb and object. I bought a pen. அப்போ இது எப்படி இந்த verb எல்லாம் எப்படி மாறுது அப்படிங்கறத இந்த டேபிள்ல பார்க்க போறோம். Actually in the sentence I bought a pen, it is SVO pattern, subject, verb, object. Now the object of the active voice becomes subject in the passive voice. For example, I bought a pen எப்படி மாறுது பாருங்க. SVO இது எப்படி மாறுச்சு? The a pen is the object. This become a subject. A pen was bought by me. By me. This me in the pronoun change ஆயிருக்கு. The be form must be used according to the tense of the verb. A pen was, this be verb. See, a pen was. முதல்ல I bought a pen இருந்துச்சு, இங்க a pen was, அந்த be verb நம்ம சேர்த்திருக்கிறோம். If இது வந்து present tense ஆயிருந்தா is சேர்த்திருப்போம். It is since I bought is the verb of past tense. So இங்க a pen was வந்து. Now past participle of the verb must be used. For example, bought உடைய past participle bought தான். A pen was bought. Then the next one, preposition by must be added. A pen was bought by. A pen was bought by. Then you see the subject of the sentence is written after by as an adjective. A pen was bought by me. A pen was bought by me. So அந்த ஐக்கு pronoun change எப்படி வரும்? me ஆகி வரும். Pronoun change from active to passive. I changes into me, we, us, you, he, him, she, her, it, they, them. It's a pronoun change from active to passive. Now the tense, how it changed. Simple present tense, write, writes. It will be changed am written, is written or written. So idan verb 1 ங்கிறது write and the verb 1 கூட s சேர்க்கும்போது writes. So am or is or plus past participle. Am வரலாம், am past participle வரலாம், is plus past participle வரலாம் or plus past participle வரலாம். For example, am written, is written or written. Simple past வந்து V2. V2 ன்னு சொல்றது past tense, simple past tense. So wrote. இங்கே ரெண்டு வாய்ப்பு இருக்கு. Was அல்லது were plus verb 3. So was, were, written. Was written, were written. Past participle. Simple future, shall, will, இதுக்கு கூட can, could, should, would, may, might, must இதெல்லாம் வந்தாலும் we can add in between be. Shall be plus past participle, will be plus past participle, can be, could be, should be, would be, maybe, might be, must be plus past participle. That means V3 ங்கிறது past participle. Will be written, shall be written, can be written, could be written, should be written, like this. Now the present continuous. Am, is, or plus verb plus ing நம்ம ஆக்டிவ்ல வரும். இது பர்சிவ்ல எப்படி மாத்தனா am, is, or plus being, ஒரு being வரும் plus V3 ங்கிறது past participle. Am being written, is being written or being written. இதுல ஒரு being in between வரும், அந்த past participle of the verb வரும். Now the past continuous was or were writing. இங்க என்ன வரும்? Passive voiceல was or were plus being plus V3. V3 ங்கிறது past participle. Was being written, were being written. Present perfect பாத்தீங்கன்னா have, has, அங்க already verb 3ல தான் இருக்கும். So has written or have written, it will be changed in between ஒரு been மட்டும் சேர்த்தா போதும். Have been written, has been written. இதுல ஒரு கஷ்டமே கிடையாது. இல்ல in between ஒரு been வந்து passive voice-க்கு போடணும். Now the past perfect had plus V3, that means had written. So இங்கேயும் in between ஒரு been, had been written, had been written. Future perfect will or shall plus have plus V3, that means will have written. இதுல நீங்க பாத்தீங்க அப்படின்னா will have been written, shall have been written, அந்த மாதிரி வரும். will have been written, shall have been written. ஒரு been மட்டும் add ஆகி வரும். Now some more examples we can see. Present simple active. I do my homework is done. This do is the present tense. So இது என்ன இருக்கு பாருங்க, is done. My homework is done. That's my homework வந்து subject ஆயிட்டீங்க. I am doing my homework. My homework is being done. I did my homework. Was done. எப்படி மாறி இருக்கு பாருங்க. Was done. Was doing எப்படி மாறி இருக்கு? Was being done. Have done இதுல in between ஒரு been வரும். My homework has been done. Homework third person singular, so has been. I had done my homework. My homework had been done. I will do my homework. My homework will be done. Will, shall இதெல்லாம் வந்துச்சுன்னா in between ஒரு be. Now some more examples we can see. Simple present tense. So இதுல பாத்தீங்க அப்படின்னா so active voice இப்போ play, plays அப்படி இருந்துச்சுன்னா simple present tenseல pursueல இது am அல்லது is அல்லது or plus past participle. For example, Sheila sings a song. A song is sung by Sheila. A song is sung by, the sings, a song வந்து object வந்து subject ஆயிருக்கு. A song sings எப்படி மாறி இருக்கு பாருங்க, is sung by in between preposition by Sheila. Now past tense, simple past tense, active. இப்போ active voiceல இது வந்து played அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு past tense இருந்துச்சுன்னா that is the passive voice was or were plus past participle. For example, Sheila sang a song. The sangங்கிறது past tense. So நம்ம போட்டிருக்க verb பாருங்க, was sung. A song becomes subject. A song was sung By whom? By Sheila. Now simple future tense. You see here, will, shall or will plus verb in the active voice. Percy, shall be or will be plus past participle. For example, Sheila will sing a song. A song will be sung. And the will in between or be varo. Sing on the past participle. Sung by Sheila. So now present continuous tense. Actual am, is, or plus verb plus ing வரலாம். இது வந்து எப்படி மாறுது பாருங்க. am, is, or அதே மாதிரி வரும். But in between being plus past participle of the verb. For example, I am eating a mango. A mango. A mango is a third person singular. So a mango is. The am changes into is. Being. In between being. Eat changes into past participle. Eat into a past participle. Eaten by me. A mango is being eaten by me. Now the past continuous tense. Active was or were plus verb plus ing. In the passive was, were plus being plus past participle of the verb. For example, she was eating a mango. A mango was being eaten by her. அதாவது present continuously வந்தது மாதிரி தான். ஆனா இங்க past verb வரணும். Was. The is, am, or வந்து present tense வந்துச்சு. இங்க was அல்லது were. A mango was being eaten by her. Now let us see present perfect tense. Active have or has plus past participle of the verb. In the passive have or has plus been. In between there must be been plus past participle of the verb. For example, we have written some letters. Some letters have been written by us. Have in between been written by us. Okay. Now the past perfect tense. See here. Active had plus past participle of the verb. The passive had been. In between whatever been had been plus past participle of the verb. For example, we had written some letters. Some letters had been written by us. And the been mattum add out. Now future perfect tense. Shall have, will have plus past participle of the verb. இதுலயும் பாத்தீங்கன்னா shall have, will have க்கு அடுத்து ஒரு been வரும். Shall have been, will have been plus past participle of the verb. For example, they will have brought the parcel. The parcel will have been brought by them. The parcel வந்து subject ஆயிரும். Will have been brought ஆயிரும். By in between வரும். By they pronoun changes into them. Now when the verb has two objects, for example, my uncle presented me a watch. ரெண்டு object இருக்கு இல்லையா? So இந்த me வந்து I ஆகும். I was presented. I was presented. The presented past tense. I was presented a watch by my uncle. I was presented a watch by my uncle. So some special cases. Imperative sentence எப்படி வருது பாருங்க. Positive form. Open the door. Let the door be open. Positive form. Open the door ங்கிறது. Let the door be open. Negative form. Don't open the door. Let the door not be open. Don't open the door எப்படி மாறும்? Let the door don't changes into not be opened. Some more examples for imperative sentences. Open the door, let the door be open. Complete the work, let the work be completed. Turn off the television, let the television be turned off. Learn your lesson, let your lesson be learned. Kill the snake, let the snake be killed. Punish him, let him be punished. Speak the truth, let the truth be spoken. Help the poor, let the poor be helped. Revise your book, let your book be revised. Clean your room, let your room be cleaned. Now imperative sentence negative. See here once again, active, do not abuse others. The passive, let others not be abused. Do not vanda இந்த மாதிரி மாத்தணும். Let others not be abused. Do not insult the beggar. Passive, let the beggar not be insulted. I hope you have understood this grammar. Thank you, dear students.